What's up, guys? Well, no more football to talk about. It's the off season. Combines are till next week. Draft is until April. Spring training's starting up, but there's really not much for me to talk baseball-wise. So, why not? How about I talk about the Knicks? Now, some of you that have been watching my videos for a while, I'm a San Francisco 49ers fan, a San Francisco Giants fan, a San Jose Sharks fan. Some of you might be wondering, why with these three Bay Area teams, how do the fucking New York Knicks fit into the equation? Well, maybe a little bit has to do, I was born there. I was raised in California, but I was born there, and I have a majority of my family back there. And I guess in the 80s, Patrick Ewing, for some reason, was my favorite player. I actually saw him at Georgetown when I was a kid and thought he was pretty cool. The Knicks drafted him. So there you go right there. And, watched him and guys like Charles Oakley, John Starks, Charles Smith, and Mark Jackson, you name it. And I just grew up liking these guys, whereas, especially when I was in high school, where a lot of people were jumping on that Michael Jordan Chicago Bulls bandwagon. Not me. I was rolling with the Knicks. And sad to say, I wish I could share some good memories, Knick memories that I have. The only one I can really think of is the 99 strike season where the Knicks, as an 8th seed, actually made it to the NBA Finals, only to lose to the Spurs in 5 games. And that's my best Knick memory right there, basically. And, I wasn't alive when the Knicks won the title in 70 and 73. But that's my best memory right there. I can tell you some of my worst memories. Say, Game 7, 1994 NBA Finals, when John Starks literally choked, went 0 for 11 from three-point land, or 95 conference semifinals with the Knicks up 6 points with time running out, and Reggie Miller just hit 2 3-pointers in a 2-second span. And the list goes on and on for bad stuff. But, enough about the memories. Guess I'll talk a little bit about the Knicks. As most of you already know, they completed a trade, actually a 3-way trade, which involved the Houston Rockets and the Sacramento Kings. The Knicks got TRACY McGrady from the Houston Rockets, and I know they got Sergio Rodriguez from the Sacramento Kings. The Kings sent Kevin Martin down to the Houston Rockets. And I know the Kings got 3 players from the Knicks, including Larry Hughes. I forgot who the other 2 players were. If you ask me, I'd probably say the Rockets maybe got the better of the deal because they're making a playoff run, I'm pretty sure. And Kevin Martin is a very decent player. I know he's been hurt the last season or so, but when he's healthy, he's a pretty decent player, and it's just a shame it didn't work out with the Sacramento Kings. But, hey, it is what it is. The Kings got to do what they got to do. So, but, on to the Knicks getting TRACY McGrady and Sergio Rodriguez. More so TRACY McGrady. How do I feel about it? I really don't have much of an opinion about it. And truthfully, I think it's pretty much a delusion for the Knicks. Now, I'm definitely not taking anything away from TRACY McGrady. When he's healthy, I think he's one of the top players in the league. But notice when I say when healthy. Dude, I seriously doubt he's ever played a full season in the NBA. And truthfully, I can't even remember the last time he's played at least half in an NBA season. I'm sure some of y'all might remember some, but I'm just throwing that out there. And dude is pretty much fragile. I'll bet you could walk up to him, poke him in the shoulder, and that shit will just go out of whack. That's how fragile a motherfucker is. And he's going to get some playing time, cool. But like I said, it's all of a delusion because he has an expiring contract. And by July, I will really be surprised if the Knicks kept him, which I don't see happening, because I know the Knicks have plans, to definitely hit the free agency market hard, whether it be LeBron James or Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, whatever. So the Knicks, they're trying to free up some space to where they can go out, spend some money, and get a big name player like the ones I just gave you. And Tracy McGrady, I really, like I said, he'll get in some time this season, but after the season's over, that's pretty much it, in my opinion. And I mean, it's not like McGrady's going to help us make a playoff run anyways. We're 15 games behind the Boston Celtics in the Atlantic Division. We're 7.5 behind the AC, which is, I believe, the Charlotte Bobcats. And I know the Knicks have 29 games left. They're 19-34 right now. So if I want to bring out that mathematically still alive, that whole MSA bullshit, then yeah, I guess we're still alive. But I really don't see it happening. I mean, yeah, you got Nate Robinson and you got David Lee, and now you got Tracy McGrady, but I've pretty much written off the season, for the New York Knicks. I'm just basically waiting for, the season to end and for the NBA free agency to start, and just to see what the Knicks do. So the McGrady thing, will he help out? Maybe a little bit, but like I said, he's fragile. He's not in our long-term plan, so it's really hard for me to get up and get really excited about this trade. I mean, the only people that were really on the team worth a damn was Robinson and Lee. And adding McGrady, especially, adding Tracy McGrady doesn't hurt, but if it was long-term, maybe I can get more excited about it, but, after the season is over, I don't see him in a Knicks uniform, beyond this season. He's just a short-term, and that's pretty much how I see it. So yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts right there. Get up out of here, and guess I'll go with y'all next time. Oh, wait. One more thing. For my 49er fans, you guys used to see my 49er videos. I only have 4 words to say. CJ Spell